everybody, Zach here for Mythos Pedals, and this year for Black Friday 2025, we're doing something new, something special, something you guys have asked for, a distortion pedal, the Mythos Victor. This is our tribute, our homage to that classic distortion pedal, that hard clipper that we all know and love, and we're gonna talk about it. In this video, we're gonna talk about why I made this, what it sounds like, who it's for, who it's not for, and give you some playing examples. So, why did I make this? Well, back in the day, when I was first getting into pedals, I started modding things. And this pedal, the Rat, was a pedal I really liked modding because this pedal sounds really cool, but with a few tweaks, you can make it sound even better. So what we wanted to do was take all those mods that I used to do to this thing and apply it to a new build. Enter the Victor. Internally, this thing is built with really high quality through-hole parts, WEMA caps, new old stock resistors, hand wiring the foot switch, just trying to do our very best to make the best pedal possible, and we're really happy with how this thing turned out. Internally, this is using the OP07 chip, not the LM308, forgive me, but with all of our tweaks, this chip performs perfectly, and it makes this pedal sound really good. The art of this pedal and the name of this pedal is pretty interesting too. The name comes from those classic mousetraps. Perfect name for this style of a distortion. And the art, well, when you are laying out your print file, sometimes if you want something to print white, which is what this was going to be, you have to make it kind of a bright color so the person running the printer knows to shift it to white or whatever. And when I was doing that, normally I pick pink and it just looked cool. So we decided to go with a pink and black aesthetic. This is in our new bent metal boxes. It's really tough, it feels really good, and I'm really happy with the aesthetic of this enclosure that myself and the team at F5 designed. It's a really nice enclosure. But what does it sound like? The Victor nails that classic hard-clipped distortion sound. The thing that we did was try to refine the build and put in the best parts so that you can really use this pedal a little more effectively. The filter knob has an improved range, so it's not quite as bright and doesn't get quite as mushy at maximum. The distortion control also has an improved range and taper to it. And overall, we've adjusted the gain down a little bit. Now, don't worry, there's still plenty enough gain in this thing, but in doing that, it's a little more dynamic, a little more fun to play, in my opinion, and responds better to different pickup types. We also pumped up the low end so it feels nice and fat and never thins out like some of those vintage units. I adore these vintage pedals. This is an old one, an old flat top, has all the parts that you would want inside there, and it sounds good, but this thing sounds great. Now, who's it for? If you like distortion, if you like playing really loud, high energy music, then here's a pedal you should try. I think if you're into that sound or you never found these to be quite right, then this is worth checking out. It's really straightforward. It's kind of different compared to other more amp-in-a-box style distortions, but it's a really fun and kind of addictive pedal to play. As you turn the knobs, you find a ton of different tones because they're very interactive, and you can make a ton of sounds with just these three knobs. Now, who is it not for? If you don't dig distortion, you don't dig hard clipped circuits, then chances are you're not gonna dig this. I wish you would give it a shot, but I get it. So really that's it. Those are the things that I think might keep people away. But all in all, we're really excited to introduce the Victor. Now, this is going to be a limited drop for Black Friday. There are only so many of these carbon comp resistors that I can find, so I have a little bit of a stash, but I just have a finite supply. So if you want more details about the runs of these, how many we're going to have available, if there's going to be an additional run, make sure to go to mythospedals.com and check it out. Let's get to some playing examples. I'll grab a couple different guitars and let you guys hear just how the Victor sounds. Hey everybody, thanks for watching this video on the Victor. I'm so excited to be finally making a distortion pedal, and I hope you guys really dig it. To learn more about this release, go to mythospedals.com, find the Victor page. You can find information about lead times, about batches, all those things. And while you're there, make sure you sign up for the newsletter. And while you're here, make sure you like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys later.